What up, YouTube? Happy New Year! 2019 was a K-pop adventure. This vlog is basically a summarization of 2019 as a K-pop fanboy. I basically attended the same number of K-pop events as there are months in a year. Crazy! Anyway, let's get started. In January, I watched Momoland at the Araneta Coliseum. I got a signed album, a high touch, and even a photo op with Momoland, with a few other fans. And because they were so nice towards the fans, I managed to form a heart sign with Nayeon. And at February, I saw Jennie, Jisoo, Rose, and Lisa of the ever so famous BlackPink. It was part of their In Your Area tour, and it didn't have a photo op or a high touch perk, but I was very close to the stage, and afterwards there was a send-off perk, and I managed to get all of the girls' attention. Technically, if I pause and take a screenshot at the right time, I have a picture with them.
So yeah, that's a win.
In March, there were two events. The first one was the K-pop Friendship Concert in Manila. It was a free event and we managed to get in by just waiting and trying our luck outside the venue. There were at least 200 people who were waiting along with us, but at least the producer managed to pull some strings and managed to let everyone in. Thank you, Inang. After hours of waiting, we were blessed with an upper box ticket and we were able to see Noir, April, and NCT Dream. Around a week or two after that, I got an invitation from Nightmare City. I saw Dreamcatcher. Aside from the high touch and the concert itself, what really made it memorable was the fan sign. That was basically my very first fan sign ever, wherein my bias even blew me a kiss right in front of me. I am never gonna shut up about that. Plus, I won a signed Over the Sky album, which was never released to the public. Out of all the people in the venue, my seat was randomly selected. Like, wow. A vlog to that will be linked in the description below. Now, it was quiet around June and May, but little did I know that June, we had a hurricane. The big threes, current big three girl groups, all came in 1 month. First up, we have YG Entertainment, Shopee's BlackPink meet and greet event. Yes, BlackPink came back to the Philippines just after a few months.
Walang pahinga!
That event was not exactly what I expected. It disappointed a lot of fans on so many levels, including myself, having thought that I should have been part of the fan sign. And if you're interested on what happened during the event, I have a rant video that I will link in the description below. But in all honesty, as much of a disaster that event was, at least I saw BlackPink, because it could have been a lot worse. Next up, we had SM Entertainment. We had Red Velvet with Elris, Kim Dong-han, and NCT 127 at a joint concert. That was a crazy and a very exhausting night. It was so crazy, I was able to relieve myself from the stress that I got from the Shopee event. We're holding on to Mama Irene's promise for a solo concert. And the last one for June is JYP's very own TWICE. TWICE had their very first concert here in the Philippines, and I was fortunate enough to have attended it with my friends. I was also blessed with the opportunity to have a photo op with Twice. I was literally less than a foot away from Twice, and during the photo op, Sana and Mina were right behind me. Again, stress all gone. After the K-pop hurricane that hit June, we met up with the gorgeous Seung Hyun for her Be Joyful fan meeting in Manila. Now technically she's not a K-pop artist, but I'll let this one slide since it's also part of the Hallyu wave. I technically got my tickets during the day itself, and I managed to get the last best ticket for the MVP, which was around row 5, the very last seat available. And I also had a photo op with Seung Hyun along with some other fans, but everyone was entitled for a high-touch event afterwards, and she was gorgeous up close. She also said that she'll come back, and when she does, she will bring her Kim Bok-ju costume, and I am looking forward to that. And we have August, and probably the most important event for me and my squad, Go GFriend in Manila. This is very important to us since we all met because of Gfriend. And ever since we formed our squad, we made it our goal to attend a Gfriend concert together. And we not only successfully did that, but we were also part of the 30 lucky people to have a photo op with Gfriend. Everyone at my squad was part of that 30 lucky people. For the very first time ever, there were no strangers during a K-pop photo op. I knew everyone there, from the artists down to the fans. I knew them all, and I was right behind my bias. I was right in front of my bias Unha, and we formed a heart sign. It kind of looked like a hamburger, but yeah, it was a heart sign technically. Man, I love that moment. I also have a long vlog about it. There were no fan cams allowed, so it's just me talking about the event for like 30 minutes. If you're interested, link below. And to end August, I went to Cebu for the very first time in my life. And I went there just to see one of the 9 girls that got me into K-pop. And that is Kim Hyoyeon of Girls' Generation, who DJ'd for a club there. I knew that it was on the other side of the Philippines, but I could not let that pass because any chance that I get to see Soshi, I would go. And thankfully my friends went along with me. I actually vlogged during the actual event, so again, link will be in the description below. Fast forward to November, and we have ITZY's first showcase in Manila. Now I lost during the raffle for a fan sign, but thankfully I got a good spot during the photo op as I was right in front of Ryujin. It was amazing. A very long vlog will be linked in the description below. And to finish up 2019, my Christmas gift to myself is to attend IU's Love Poem in Manila. That concert is probably one of my most favorite concerts ever. IU, the K-pop legend herself, graced Manila. Finally, after years of waiting. No doubt she has incredible talent, and just the intimacy with the crowd, amazing, amazing. IU, please come back. Again, a vlog is also linked in the description below. So, all in all, that was 12 events. Back then, we barely had one event for a K-pop girl group, and this year we had 12. Crazy. Thank you to everyone who made those events possible, and to my friends who fangirled and fanboyed with me. To the new friends, hello, that I made while waiting in line or during the actual concert. Hi, nice to meet you. And let's get ready for 2020. I'm already hyped for what's in for January of 2020. Tiffany Young in Manila! Woo! Happy New Year, everyone! Bye!